What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering Kadena as it has recently broken out. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So just to give a little recap, this was Kadena in my previous video, trading at $1.29. Fast forward to the current Kadena chart, and we are trading at $1.68, and at our peak, we were $1.97. So if you guys bought Kadena anywhere close to that point, you could have made up to 52% gains in about 5 days, which are actually incredible gains. And if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'll go deeper into the Kadena chart at the end of the video, and there are some indicators that you need to see, so make sure you stay tuned. So Kadena is currently trading at a price point of $1.69. Their market cap is 450 million, which ranks 171st among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 266 million out of a max supply of 1 billion, which is about 26% in circulation. Now, I like to go over this in all of my Kadena videos just because a lot of people freak out about the 26% in circulation. But what you need to understand is this supply will be released over the next 100 years, so the dilution is not near as bad as you might think. But then if you guys are looking to trade Kadena, I recommend using Binance or KuCoin. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But then if you scroll down to the Kadena news section, there's one article in particular that I want to show you. So Binance supports Kadena network upgrade. So the giant cryptocurrency exchange Binance has announced that it will support the network upgrade of Kadena scheduled for March 7th, which was yesterday at the time I'm recording this. The planned network upgrade for Kadena underscores ongoing developer efforts to improve and scale blockchain technology within the cryptocurrency ecosystem, addressing scalability, security, and usability issues. Such upgrades are crucial for the long-term viability and success of blockchain networks as they allow platforms to adapt to evolving user needs and technological advancements. So overall, it's a very good thing to see that Binance supports this. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at Kadena's X account, which has 309,000 followers. And they just posted 16 hours ago. Kadena takes everything you love about Bitcoin's proof of work and makes it more scalable and secure. Chainweb can infinitely scale while increasing security and decentralization. Stay tuned as we cover Chainweb basics in the coming weeks. And I'm sure most of you guys watching this video already know, but in case you don't, proof of work is one of the biggest reasons so many people are bullish on Kadena. Because for the longest time, it was believed that proof of work was not scalable. Everybody knew it was more decentralized than proof of stake. But if you can't scale, it's going to end up killing your project unless you're Bitcoin. However, Kadena has found a way to actually scale proof of work, which could make them the first ever project to solve the blockchain trilemma of scalability, decentralization, and security. And that's one of the biggest reasons a lot of people love Kadena. And then they posted on March 6th, our ecosystem is constantly growing because of our community actively developing a variety of new applications in sectors like DeFi, DePIN, GameFi, and more. If you had to share a dApp in our ecosystem to anyone in crypto, which project would you highlight? And I'm kind of curious myself, so I'm going to look at some of the comments. Full spend mining is gaining momentum, speeding up, superheating, steamrolling, all while securing Chainweb for a safe, scalable, and decentralized future. We have a lot of new projects here, but our top guns are Wizards Arena, Turtle Gaming, Cad's Cars, the Miners of Kadena, Kadena Bet, Echo DAO, and Secret Garden of Kadena. Now, there are a few projects on here that I haven't heard of, but that's why we came to the comment section. But now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect Kadena's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Kadena. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 16 hours ago, Blackrock files to purchase spot Bitcoin ETFs for its global allocation fund. And if this gets approved, it will most likely get better and better for Bitcoin, as these ETFs have absolutely exploded. And then I want to show you this video 22 hours ago. So SEC Chair Gary Gensler compares Bitcoin to a roller coaster, and he says it's a high speculative asset class.
This is a highly speculative asset class. One could just look at the volatility of Bitcoin in the last few days. And look, I grew up loving roller coasters. Maybe in my adult years, I don't ride them as much, but you really should be conscious as the investing public that this is a bit of a roller coaster ride on these volatile assets. And then the question is how firm is the foundation? Of the, you get to the top of that hill, how's the foundation underneath it?
Now, to be completely honest with you, I don't actually disagree with what he's saying. Crypto in general is a very speculative asset class. However, that doesn't make it a bad investment. And this video in particular, he's not really saying it's a bad investment, but he has said it before. But the reality of the world is that everything comes with risk, especially if you want to make a lot of money. But while we are on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, and I'm constantly calling out opportunities that I'm seeing, and I think you guys might get some very useful information. And then if you guys wanted to take it a step further, I have a private Discord through Patreon. And at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers: a general Discord / trader tier, an exclusive tier, and then a VIP tier. But there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, which means they are very speculative, but you can make huge gains. If you guys get a chance, I recommend looking through some of the gains we've been making on here. They are absolutely incredible. And if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. And I do also have my X account linked here as well if that's how you want to find it. But I would love to have you in here. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Kadena on the daily time frame. Now the first thing I'm seeing is that we have obviously had a very nice pump. And as I said at the beginning of the video, had you guys bought Kadena since my last video, you could have made up to 52% gains. However, what am I seeing right now? So the first thing is that price action is actually trading pretty far away from all of the moving averages. And typically these moving averages work as magnets. So based on that, I wouldn't be surprised if Kadena starts to flag out, or at least starts trading sideways for a while the moving averages creep up. In addition, if you look at the 2 highest candles, they were tweezer tops, which shows that $2 is a very strong resistance level. So again, if I personally missed out on Kadena, I would start to draw it in some sort of a bull flag pattern. And ideally, while this would fill out, the RSI and stochastic would start to reset because they are extremely overbought right now. And then the 21-day moving average could creep up and price action could get a bounce off of it as a support level. But either way, props to any of you guys that have made some nice gains on Kadena. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And just understand, if Bitcoin does continue to pump, there's a great chance Kadena also pumps. But now this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, which is a larger time frame. But I want you to understand how far away from all of the moving averages we are yet again. And if you look back through the history of any cryptocurrency, this is not sustainable. Again, I want to be clear. I'm not saying Bitcoin can't continue pumping in the short term, but eventually we will come back and retest these moving averages. It has been proven time and time again through history. Not to mention the RSI and stochastics are extremely overbought. So very similar to Kadena, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Bitcoin gets a little bit of retracement in the short term. And Bitcoin cooling down a little bit before the Bitcoin halving is not a bad thing. It could also provide an opportunity for altcoins to start running. But also, as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Kadena will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.